Hi everybody, Cindy Greenway here, Editor-in-Chief at LawMarketing.com, and today we're talking about some new statistics that illustrate the decline of big law. I'm here with Larry Bodine, the former Editor-in-Chief of Lawyers.com, and Larry has over 11 years of business development training experience where he's helped over 250 law firms with generating revenue and getting new business. So Larry, welcome. Always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate being here.
Great. So you're always on top of these statistics, and I just absolutely love that you can share this with our law firm or our law marketing community. And you've got some information now that illustrates the decline of big law, and that this impacts in a very positive way small law firms. So tell us a little bit about this.
Well, I think we've all known for the last 3 years that there's been a definite trend moving away from large law firms and $1,000 fees, but I've finally got some statistics that actually quantify it. There's a new report from LexisNexis Counsellink that shows that the proportion of legal billings that go to big law firms has actually declined from 26% to about 20%. Now, they define a big law firm as an AmLaw 100 firm or a firm with 750 attorneys or more. So here's the good news for smaller law firms. The report also showed that smaller law firms are picking up the proportion of legal work that is no longer being handled by these big law firms. And the ones that are getting the lion's share of the business have 50 or fewer attorneys. In fact, law firms in that size have about 30% of all of the legal billings that corporations send out there.
Wow, so this is really good news for law firms, for small law firms. Yeah.
Very, very much so. So what I want to impart to lawyers in smaller firms is that if you're competing against an AmLaw 100 law firm, that's no longer an advantage for them. And on the other hand, your lower fees are now an advantage for you. And it particularly comes into play with large litigation where there's more than $1 million in fees at stake. If you're in a smaller law firm and you want to send in a proposal to be considered for that kind of work, the statistics show that your proposal will be taken seriously.
Great. Well, Larry, thanks again for sharing that. Really great statistics for our law marketing community, all small and solo attorneys. So thanks again. I know we're going to be tapping into some more research that you found. And for those of you that haven't checked out Larry's website, you can find him at blog.larrybodine.com. and also on Twitter at Larry Bodine. So Larry, thanks again.
Thank you.